What? Jesus was hungry? Thank you so much for joining us as we're continuing our verse-by-verse study through the Gospel of Matthew. We're in Matthew chapter 4, verse 2. And we're going to go back to verse 1 for just a second. It says, "Then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil." Verse 2, "And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, afterward he was hungry." Maybe a bit of an understatement here. 40 days and 40 nights, and he was hungry. Obviously, any of us would be hungry fasting that long. What was going on here? There's got to be something much deeper, I think, in what's going on here. First off, the 40 days and 40 nights. Why was it said exactly 40, and why was it said this way? When we think back in the Bible, the first time I can think of with this 40-day, 40-night thing was with Noah, and it rained for 40 days and 40 nights for Noah. Obviously a sign of judgment. It was a sign of God testing the world, God bringing Noah and his family through this time. Interesting stuff. Fast forwarding a bit, think of Moses. Moses was on Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights. And no one took care of him except for God Almighty. This was when he was being given the 10 Commandments. An amazing time with the Lord for 40 days and 40 nights. And what happened to the people? Israelites, all these people, they had just left Egypt, and they were looking at this point, to Aaron. What are we gonna do? 40 days. Think of this. If your boss or teacher or father, whoever's in charge of your life, just took off and walked down the street, and it's been 40 days and 40 nights since you saw him, you might be a little bit nervous. You might be thinking he's not coming back. So, to the children of Israel's defense, this was a big, long time that their leader took off, and they don't know what's going on. And so they start doing, they look to their hands, they look to what they knew from the past, they look to the gods of the Egyptians and trying to figure things out. And for you and for me, sometimes we fall into the same thing. When we are through a time of testing, when we can't see a way out, we start to go back to the things in our head. We start to try to do it ourselves. We leave and forget about trusting and following what God has for us. But we see here, he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and afterward he was hungry. Are there things going on in your life and in my life that are making us hungry? We're feeling like God's not there. He's not taking care of us the way we feel he should. And yet, even in this case, Jesus was led by the Spirit to go through this. This was God's leading. And God led him through this time on purpose for you and for me, showing us that he not only knows what you are going through, he identifies completely. Think of a politician. When people run for president and things like that, and they try to identify with us until their tax records come out and we see the numbers that they're making for money, and we're like, how could you ever identify with me? You're in a different world than I am. You've never had to clip coupons, or you probably have never set foot in a Walmart before in your life. How can you identify? But Jesus can identify with us in all ways. God Almighty became flesh, became a man to identify with you and with me, to identify in all ways. And so when you are hungry for whatever is going on in the circumstances in your life, cry out to God. He knows who you are. He knows everything about you, and He wants to meet you right where you're at and take you to a better place. I sure love you guys.